Welcome to MC Gaming. This is Venom and I am your host, and today we will be taking a look at how to produce and share on the YouTube as I do. There we go with the recording, and first I suggest you get decent working mouse and a program to record whatever you wish to produce. Since I play a lot of games and make gameplay videos, I like the program called Fraps, which records in-game for you. Also, Audacity is a very good sound recording program. While Fraps still can record your voice in-game, when you try to edit it later on, it makes quite a bit of trouble, because if you have recorded with Fraps, then it records your video and your audio into the same file, making it a lot harder to separate your voice from the game's in-game sounds. So if you had a high in-game sound, you may experience that your voice is hard to hear. Also, for editing, I use Camtasia Studio. Audacity is free, and Fraps has a trial version that is free. Also, Camtasia also have a free version, or a trial version. I will show you Fraps first, how it basically works. There is basically nothing in the general tab you would want to change, so I'll start from here. If you want to see any specifics in benchmarks, then you can choose them here, but I like to keep it as simple as possible, so I avoid it at all costs. But for movies, this is the important part about Fraps, since you will be recording movies, I hope. First, make sure you remember where your Fraps movies goes. And here you can check what you would like, what you would like Fraps to choose and record for your sound. I choose record Windows 7 sounds because then it records everything and I don't miss anything. And if you would like to record without an extra recording software, then you press record external input and choose your mic here. Also, keep in mind which key is your video capture key. In this case, F9 for me, so whenever I wish to start recording in-game, I just press F9. Here you should check 30 FPS. Even if you have a great computer, if you try to upload to YouTube, it will cap it to 30 FPS anyway, and just trying to record any higher might cause lag or yeah. And here, if you want the size to be recorded in full size or half size. Basically, if you have like I do 1980 resolution, then you will record it in 1980 resolution. But if you take half size, the picture itself becomes half size of that. I choose half size because I get a pretty decent video size even if I take half. Also, file sizes seem to be pretty low on the half side as well, because if I go full size I can fill up my hard drive in a matter of hour of gameplay footage, while half size I can do at least 3-4 videos before I run out. Also, splitting the movie every 4 gigabytes makes it a little bit easier to take away pieces you don't like of the movie. Also, if you press force lossless RGB capture, then it gets just a little bit choppier, little less choppier. Also, these two are very optional. If you want to take screenshots, you can also do that with Fraps, and yeah, just choose a key. I don't ever use it, so I can't really go into detail about it. And yeah, that's about it for Fraps. I'm not using this for this recording because Fraps cannot record your actual screen unless you're inside a game. So yeah, yes. Audacity is a sound recording software only. You can see it record here while I'm talking because I'm using it. So I can't show you much you can do with it, but I will make another tutorial for it later on. But when I'm done talking here, I will pause it and export it as an MP3 file, and then I will put it into my Camtasia Studio for use. Now I'm going to show you Camtasia. I've already opened the program. Now I'm going to show you how to produce in Camtasia. First, I have a folder called Camtasia where everything I do gets saved. Here I have prepared a intro file, which you can see on my site at any time. And also I have to import some of my previous works because I can't show you how I produce this one since I'm talking, and yeah, so on and so forth. So let's see, let's try my Anivia Let's Plays. But I shouldn't choose one I've already completed, so I'll go back to the Fraps raw material. Here are the files split into 4 GB each that Fraps provides whenever I do a gameplay with Fraps on. So I'll take all these files and put them in the order I would like to see them while I'm showing you guys it on YouTube. And of course, first I would like to start with my intro, of course. So I put it first. And I choose, for dimensions, I choose YouTube and HD. I will produce it in 1080p, but I will show you how to do that just a little bit later. Then I want all of these files to go in order, so I just drag them down here. Now they should load and show up. You may notice that my screen here is not full screen because I chose 12 while I have 1980, which means that if I want to produce it in full screen I will have to do a zoom and pan. And right clicking and snap to video edges makes the entire screen go full screen again. Now I have to do this at every new video, so don't forget to do it, or you might get full screen and then suddenly in the middle of the video it jumps back to not being full screened. Now this video in itself has only the game's audio recorded, so you can't hear my voice anywhere in this video, but it's in a separate file that Audacity made for me. That's it for the zooming. Then I will have to import the audio, which I have in my Audacity. It should be in my MP3s. First Audacity, Anivia gameplay. Yeah, that's the one. Open. This provides the talking part from my video. So then I just put it into audio. Then you can see it loads up. Now if I were to test play this, I would simply see the video, hear the in-game sound and my voice over it. And if I would like to hear my voice just a little bit better than the in-game voice, I can edit my audio and simply lower or heighten the volume of it. Also I could lower or heighten the volume of the in-game sound. But as I'm quite happy about the settings right now, I will keep them, maybe just heighten my spoken volume just a little bit. Once you are happy with zooming and everything, and maybe I want to have something called a transition between my intro and the first. So it goes over from being my intro screen to the first screen in a cool way, and then I'll take fade to black. That makes the screen go black and then fades in a cool way into my first clip. And that's about it. This should... oh, something didn't stick the way I wanted it to. Also, I think the audio, I did some tweaking about it, maybe put something in another position or something before, but I'm not quite certain. Or I just let the video play just a little bit longer. Anyway, when you wish to produce this, you just press produce and share. In here you may see that I have lots of options. These two I've made myself depending on what kind of quality I would like to see on the YouTube. And when you produce 1080 you get 720 as well. But these are not here from the beginning. So if you would like to produce anything on YouTube that shows up higher than 480, then you have to press add edit preset here. Then you press edit for the web. Then you can choose a name here like HD 1080. Now I will type 2 here, 2x, just because I already have one. Then you press WMV here. This is a must, remember to do it. Then press next. And next. Here you might want to click custom size and change it to the quality you would like. So 1980 and 1020. No, sorry, 1920 to 1080. That allows it to become 1080p on the YouTube channel. Then you press next. And if you would like a watermark, then you press include watermark. Don't like watermarking, so I never do it. And close. If you check here, now I have this HD 1080, 2x in this case, since it's my second. When you choose this, I will of course just choose my normal HD, but it's the same thing. Then you press next, and then you choose a production name. This might be quite good to use to remember what everything is called in Camtasia. So since this is a tutorial for you, tutorial on how to produce. Then you just press finish, and this is also where the file ends up. I have shortcuts to that, you might have seen it earlier. It makes getting my files really easy instead of having to look through them all every time. And once you finish, this will start rendering project. Of course I won't finish it now, but after that, yes, I want to cancel it. Cancel. See, yes, my program is still recording. Okay. After you have done this, and if you choose to do it in 1080p, keep in mind that it will take a very long time to render a movie. The higher the quality, the longer time it takes to render. When you're done, you will get a file in your Camtasia Studio. That's basically just a video file. And when you want to upload it to YouTube, you make sure you're logged into YouTube. I usually use Google Chrome nowadays, simply because it's the fastest web browser I've ever used. but it has its issues with uploading to YouTube. So for YouTube uploading, I always use Mozilla Firefox, and with a specific uploading address. I don't know exactly why it makes it faster, but it does. It improves my uploading speed by up to half an hour, 45 minutes. Uh, a 10 gigabyte file usually gets uploaded within under the hour, at least for me. Usually half an hour, I would say. I will link this into my description so you can see it. But as soon as you have logged in and gone into this uploading location, then you just choose your file and make sure you're in the right location and just press. Then of course you will have to file in like descriptions and such, but I won't upload anything now because I will get a double and I'm not feeling like doing that at the moment. So that's how you upload, and which programs I use for uploading, and how to upload in 1080p. I know some people have issues with getting that to work, so if you have any questions you can always ask me about it. Well, that's it for now, and if you would like a tutorial on Audacity and things you can do in Audacity, then yeah, it will be coming up soon, and if you leave comments and like this video, it will come up even faster. I have other projects to do as well. Well, that's it for now, so MC Gaming out and Venom out. Ciao.